Alright, hi there guys, it's me again, and yeah, this video is being recorded after the Wolfman one, which will be going up later than I would have hoped, but, yeah. This video is actually on some updates with pretty much all my Lego bands that I've made, well, Lego creative engineering bands that I made so far. From all three, well, at least from the two of them. Well, yeah, I have items from all three. So, yeah, first off, I guess I'll start with, Ozone's drum set. I actually found, I just found a clear piece for this before I started the recording. So now, that one part is fixed. And, the whole reason why you see that box sitting right there is because I was rummaging through that. And I actually was able to find, well, actually speaking of Ozone's drum set, I was able to find these in there. So, I can actually now give him his right colored face. But now that Ozone Pumpkin's going to actually be, the colors are going to be wrong. So, yeah, small price to pay. But, I just literally ripped him apart. I just used Dingo to put his legs back on, as a model to put his legs back on. Okay, there, alright, now there's, Ozone, but I'm gonna put his eyes back on. I still have to give Orc his mohawk, but, yeah. And I realize that they're looking at a thing of, I guess, comparing, I should say this till later. But, wait, come on up. There we go, there's Ozone's other eye. But, there we go. Now you're looking like a true lizard. Set him there. I still have to find the other parts of that drum set, but, well, for the drum set. But, yeah, now I guess, you know what, yeah, now it's gonna move on to Dingo. And now, one of his things will be getting a face change, so, like, Ozone. Pretty much all the characters getting face changes, but, like, I'm gonna change his head out later, because I cannot find the pieces. I don't think I have like a brick like that, and I only have these two at the moment, so I'll change those out later, but from looking at the thing of Aaron bringing the WP5 up, you can see that the fur on the back of Dingo's head, like, well, his fur, it's gotten lighter and the mask has gotten darker. But I took another look at the one from the Doggone to Love audio, and his face is, much lighter, and the fur's darker. It's pretty much the opposite. So I will be switching this out later with, yeah, sorry if the lighting is making those look bad. But, yeah, now, I mean, this may just look like a human now, but I will change this out later. So, yeah, and, oops. Only reason he has brown on the top of his head, actually, is just because this is supposed to be his beetle wig. Okay? And, yeah, the only thing really from the Rock of Fire that I have is actually the band sign. So, yeah, and I did get pieces that I could make the two Beach Bears, actually, where their faces at, well, where they can wear different colored swim trunks, but it would be with the the oxygen tank part in their head. I don't think I would want to do that. So, yeah. There's Dingo. I'll change that out later. I know I still have to get them the right colored eyes. Like the ones I put on Haley, but, whoopsie. Yeah, now actually, the one who was this thing in the pretty much, well, the main star in that video I did, Minnie Mozzarella, so, yeah, now she'll be getting a bit more done to her, so, yeah. Alright, Minnie, I'm gonna cut your eyes out here, sorry, but, now you will no longer have the Wolfman's face. First fix that, and, wait, I guess I have a question for you guys. If, with Minnie, because of her wearing that, having the yellow hair on top of her head, if you would take that off, then would she be bald? Or no, because she still has fur on her head? That, I asked myself that kind of in the shower, and that just kind of puzzled me, so. But yeah, and also I will be changing out this piece right here, because I found one in actually a red piece. Now I know she just looks like my red crewmate with, just with a different head, but I don't care. And I only swapped this out here because of, it doesn't really make sense to have her with the legs like that when it's a dress, and you can't see her legs on stage except for her shoes. Well, her sneakers, I think, but yeah. And now the only thing I'm changing on the Rockafire sign for right now actually is if only I can actually, you know what, I'm just gonna pry this one half off. Actually, I found the other piece to the sign, so now it will no longer be mismatched. And also, I have one character I already did this to, where I fixed their thing pretty much, and I'm going to actually grab them because I didn't bother to grab them when I started. But yeah, there's the new band sign. So yeah, and I'm gonna grab him. Alright, yes, it's Klunk, because I actually found a piece for the top of his head. Now I know Click can no longer sit on here, but his hair's now flat, and it doesn't look funny with that one stud in the back. And also, no, actually, wait, let me read my friend Alex's thing of what he actually put to me on that little movie I did last night. And also, would you guys actually consider that a movie, or would you not? Because, well, for those of you that actually have already seen it. Because, he actually said, wait, I'm trying to look for it. So, he said, I'm just looking for it, give me a second. He said okay, this was on 2:27 p.m. today. She said this, I just finished watching it, it was really good. For some reason, it also felt true. It felt like Aaron really made a baby Mitzi. I guess, yeah, and also, though, I also did, ask him if I should do a sequel, and he said, sure. And, I know, though, I even said this, my brother's saying that it's not a movie unless I had a budget. Would you still count it as a movie? And he said, yeah. So, yeah, so there, my first actual full-length movie. And, do you guys mind that I called the other one mini movies instead of just short films or whatever? Yeah. And because I'm going to be taking Mechanite over tomorrow, I charged him up, so. Yeah, but I did switch Klunk's thing out. So I have to do this back here. I swapped this out because I put it on Ghostface. So I put the black one on Ghostface, so. Yeah, the one that Klunk would probably be associated with because he is the telephone man, and, yeah, no FNAF phone guy references with that. Well, he's the telephone guy, and, who's the other guy? What horror character is associated with telephones? But Ghostface. But yeah, you get the gist. Yeah, that's it for this. See y'all later, and yeah, that's it. Goodbye. And this is being recorded a bit earlier than it's going up. Well, then it went up. So yeah. And also, I recorded that video last night. I actually started recording it on Friday. But it got uploaded really early this morning. I left my tablet on to do it. But, yeah. See y'all later. Bye. Yeah, I ported that out. But, yeah. See y'all later. Bye.